सुबह के ठीक 8:30 बज रहे हैं और आप देख सकते हैं जंगल कितना शांत है। चिड़ियाओं की चहचहाहट सुनाई दे रही है, सुनते रहिए। ध्यान दीजिए कौन कौन सी आवाजें आप सुन पा रहे हैं। हर आवाज का कुछ मतलब है। कभी कभी मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है जैसे कोई मेरे को पीछे से मेरे पीछे आ रहा है, पर पीछे कोई नहीं है। ये जंगल है दोस्त, यहाँ पर जो दिखता है वो होता नहीं है और जो होता है वो दिखता नहीं है। ध्यान दीजिए, क्या आप कुछ देख पा रहे हैं आसपास या कुछ सुन पा रहे हैं जो मैं नहीं सुन पा रहा हूँ। एक चिड़िया दिखी मुझे। गौर कीजिए कितनी तरह की चिड़ियाएं चहचहा रही हैं सुबह के वक्त। सामने एक पतला रास्ता है, उसी में हम जाएंगे। उससे पहले मैं आपको इधर ये सूखा हुआ एक छोटा सा पानी को भरने का गड्ढा है, लेकिन अभी तो जाड़ों का समय है इसलिए ये सूखा है, पर इसकी मिट्टी हमें बहुत कुछ बता सकती है। अभी दिखाता हूँ आपको। पर चारों ओर चौकन्नी निगाह होना बहुत ज़रूरी है। क्या पता कब कहाँ से क्या आ जाए। चलो चलते हैं इस गड्ढे की मिट्टी को परखने के लिए। ये मेरे को बहुत पसंद है ये चीज़, क्योंकि एक तरह से ये एक मतलब कि एक रात की हलचल या पहले जो भी जानवर आसपास से निकला होगा उसकी पूरी जानकारी हमें मिट्टी से मिल सकती है। जैसे कि आप ये देखो, ये देखो, ये देखो, ये किसका पाँव है आप बताओ मुझे। ये मतलब कि मैं आपसे सिंपल सवाल पूछ रहा हूँ, ये कुत्ते का पाँव है या बिल्ली का पाँव है? मतलब कि डॉग फैमिली या कैट फैमिली? आप बताना आंसर कमेंट में। काफ़ी एक बेसिक डिफरेंस होता है डॉग के पाँव में और कैट फैमिली के पाँव में। ओ माय गॉड, लुक एट दिस। ये देखो कितना बड़ा जानवर था ये। जहाँ तक मैं समझ पा रहा हूँ ये एक बड़े से तेंदुए का निशान है। और ये जो छोटे वाले निशान है ये छोटे मोटे जयकाल वगैरह के हैं, क्योंकि जयकाल बहुत हैं इस जगह पे। और ये देखो एक झिंगुर ने अपना घोंसला बनाया यहाँ पर। और क्या क्या दिख रहा है हमको, देखते हैं। आई विल ट्रेस दिस वन। ये आगे कहाँ जा रहा है मेरे को देखना है। और ये जो छोटे वाले निशान दिख रहे हैं जयकाल के बच्चों के, काफ़ी फ्रेश है, काफ़ी फ्रेश है। ये देखो बहुत फ्रेश है ये। और ये जंगली हिरन के हैं, ये भी काफ़ी फ्रेश है क्योंकि मिट्टी उखड़ी हुई है। अब हम ट्रेस करेंगे ये पर्टिकुलर निशान। जस्ट लेट मी एनालाइज दिस वन। Here we go. वो लुक एट दिस। ये हिरन का है जो मेरे ख्याल से प्रोबेबली यहाँ से जंप किया होगा ऊपर से, यहाँ पर ठीक इस जगह पे। और क्या दिख रहा है हमको, लेट मी चेक इट आउट। I want to trace that suspected leopard paw. 1 second, थोड़ा आसपास भी नज़र दौड़ा लेता हूँ, क्योंकि अभी मैं पूरी तरह से एक्सपोज जगह पे खड़ा हूँ। अगर कोई भी जानवर होगा आसपास तो उसको मेरी प्रेजेंस उसको पता चल गई होगी। ये देखो अगेन अनदर लेपर्ड पॉ। जितना मैं समझ पा रहा हूँ मोस्ट प्रोबेबली अ लेपर्ड पॉ और अ वेरी बिग, नो लेपर्ड ओनली, स्मॉलर देन दैट वन। यू कैन सी द शेप ना, बहुत ज़्यादा शेप उसका परफेक्ट रहता है लेपर्ड के पॉ का। 1 second, दिस इज वाई आई लव दिस पैच, यू नो। अगेन ये देखो एक और भी होने चाहिए। ये देखो एक और राइट है। और यहाँ से आया तेंदुआ, वो देखो मिट्टी उखड़ी है, यहाँ से तेंदुआ आया है। देन इट हैज़ गॉन हेयर, सो अलोंग दिस पाथ लाइक दिस देन दिस वन, देन फॉरवर्ड लाइक दैट। वाओ, लेट मी फाइंड आउट मोर यार। बट दिस वन लुक्स, ये वाला छोटा लग रहा है पिछले वाले से, जो मैंने आपको सबसे पहले दिखाया उससे छोटा है। मे बी लेट मी फिगर इट आउट 1 second. So our suspected leopard paw, where did it go? Right here, this one. And further अगर मैं इसको ट्रेस करूँ, there is fresh हिरन के निशान है। एंड लेपर्ड पॉ फर्दर कहाँ जा रहा है आगे तो मुझे मिल नहीं रहा। ओके यहाँ पर कुछ तो हुआ है इस जगह पे, हिरन के निशान हैं, लेपर्ड के हैं. दिस कुड बी अ मे बी यहाँ पर कुछ हंट हुआ है कल, मोस्ट प्रोबेबली कल, या एग्जैक्टली नहीं कह सकता बट रिसेंटली. अगेन हिरन ओनली, हिरन. ये देखो, ये देन ये सब. बट आई लेट मी फाइंड आउट दैट लेपर्ड थिंग. एक सेकेंड बस. ओके ओके ओके. मॉर्निंग में जब भी आप मड एनालाइज करोगे ना, आपको डेफिनेटली मैक्सिमम प्रोबेबिलिटी है कुछ ना कुछ तो मिलेगा ही मिलेगा, क्योंकि मोस्टली एक्टिव जो वाइल्ड एनिमल्स होते हैं वो होते हैं रात के टाइम. तो अर्ली इन द मॉर्निंग आप आके चेक करोगे, डेफिनेटली यू विल फाइंड क्लूज ऑफ देयर यू नो वर्क, व्हाट टू से, एक्टिविटी. ओह ओके. एंड आई गेस ये जो है ये मे बी इट कुड बी मेड ऑफ 2 paws. एंड जो मैंने आपको वो दिखाया वो तो डेफिनेटली इट इज़ लेपर्ड ओनली. दिस वन ऑल्सो इज़ लेपर्ड ओनली, बट द थिंग इज़ ये मेरे को बड़ा लगा. ओके. एंड आगे इस डायरेक्शन में तो मुझे नहीं मिल रहा है. यहाँ पर मुझे एक जयकाल का दिख रहा है, बट दैट इज़ डिफरेंट. ऑल राइट. तो इस जगह से हमें काफ़ी सारी चीज़ें मिली. तो यहाँ पर हमने लेपर्ड एक्टिविटी सस्पेक्ट करी है, जयकाल करी है, एंड वी हैव आल्सो सस्पेक्टेड डियर एज वेल. या वाइल्ड डियर. एंड लेट्स गो फर्दर. आगे ले चलता हूँ आपको. मज़ा आ गया यार. सुबह सुबह जानवरों की एक्टिविटी के निशान मिल जाएं तो दिल खुश हो जाता है, बिकॉज दिस इज़ व्हाट यू नो लिविंग इज़. Because we are born in nature, we are part of nature, so we have to live with nature. यार we can't, like, our souls can't find solace as long as we keep isolating us from nature. जब तक हम नेचर से अपने को दूर करते रहेंगे हमारी आत्मा कभी शांत हो ही नहीं सकती. इसीलिए हम बेचैन रहते हैं, इसीलिए अशांत रहते हैं. because there is no randomness in our structured environments ना. but nature is all random. you see कैसे पेड़ लगे हैं, एक लाइन में थोड़ी लगे, random. there is always newness, novelty is there in nature. that's what makes the difference. but human architecture is all structured. look at, I found pheasants. तीतर दिखे मुझे, खलीज pheasants, a bunch of them with family. look at them fly. they are very shy creatures. shy होते हैं, आपको देखते ही भाग जाते हैं. कई बार डरा देते हैं क्योंकि ये झाड़ियों वाड़ियों में छुपे रहता है, छोटी मोटी स्क्रब में. और जैसे ही आप पास से निकलते हो एकदम आवाज़ करते हुए उड़ते हैं, फुर्र करते हुए उड़ते हैं. और एकदम ही मतलब आपके दिमाग में भी 10 चीज़ें रहती हैं यार, जंगल में कोई बाघ ना आ जाए, ये ना आ जाए. सो यू गेट फ्रीक्ड आउट. यू सी, कैन यू सी द मूवमेंट देयर right in the center? look at that. that's the beauty of forests. we have only traveled for about 15 minutes and already so much novelty, so much excitement, so much to explore. that's what I love about nature. there is no boring thing here in nature. if you feel bored, if you feel what to say, if you feel caged, if you feel shitty, you don't have to blame yourself for it, and you don't have to go to 1,000 doctors and psychiatrists and get yourself business in terms of medicine and all bullshit. that is just logical. Yeah, just read biology, you will understand why you feel like that. because we were never born to live in a structured area, in a predictable environment, in a predictable routine. No, that's not how life works. Life means novelty, life means uniqueness, life means evolution, life means living. Living. So structure and predictability, these are traits of non-living things. Living is the first criteria for anything to be living, or one of the most important is movement. So living is all about motion, it's all about change, it's all about diversity. That's why you feel the way you feel, and you don't have to blame anyone for that. That's just biology. You will feel that way. That's why, we are animals, yeah, after all. So don't get yourself brainwashed by some powerful people wanting to control you for their own profit, so that they enjoy the luxury of life and you just become a puppet, become somebody to facilitate it. No. Start living today, because our life is short. 100 years is not that long, I'm telling you, although I'm just nearing 1/4 of that, but still. नाउ अब आपको मैं अपनी एक फेवरेट जगह पे लेके चलता हूँ. ये देखो, लेपर्ड का हल्का सा पॉ का इम्प्रिंट है. ये देखो, छोटा सा लेपर्ड. Wow. So the way to distinguish between a leopard and a jackal paw is this back part. For a leopard, it is pretty well structured, it covers a good lot of area, like this. Like the design is like this. But with the jackal, it is not much. It is much simpler. It is much more like this, and then two paws are here and two in the front, and there is a lot of gap. But with the leopard, it is like a big middle paw, and then 4 fingers are like nearby only, like this. It resembles much more this one. Maybe I hope I explained it good enough. I'm a little sleep deprived as well today. That's why you may find myself a little bit not so clear with my speech. परफेक्ट यार, चलते हैं. आपको एक तगड़ा स्पॉट दिखाता हूँ मैं अपना. उससे पहले मैं एक दूसरा स्पॉट दिखाता हूँ. ये जो है ना, दिस इज़ अ रेन वाटर पॉन्ड. राइट नाउ इट इज़ ऑल ग्रीन एंड ड्राई, all grass and all, due to the moisture. But in rainy season it will be full. We'll just take a moment to listen to the forest first. Just to figure out what awaits us. I can hear a dog barking at a distance, some bees and flies buzzing around, and birds chirping, wind blowing. That's it. I guess nothing too much is, nothing special, just usual forest sounds. So I'll keep moving ahead. This place, so from my experience of this place, this is pretty active in terms of wildlife. I have once seen a wild boar just at the place where I am taking you, and just down there if you can see down there, down that gorge, I have once seen a leopard as well. So we have to be, so whenever I come here, I stay very vigilant and alert, because I don't want to be caught at the wrong place at the wrong time. You know what I mean? That beautiful rockeries, you see, such a beautiful view, and rich in wildlife as well. Just below this there is a leopard's den, very beautiful, very magnificent. And this place is the one where I saw the wild boar one time. Can you see that bird here? Small one. Listen to that beautiful bird singing. Look at this view. This place is pretty active in terms of wildlife, as I mentioned. So any moment you may find something. Right under this rock there is a space where I found the wild boar sitting, and I just narrowly escaped some dangerous situation that day. I'll explain to you. Let me just check and make sure there is nothing right now here. I'll just peep down. Wait one second. Let me check it out. Okay. I guess there is nothing here. Wow, man. Anti-gravity. Nothing is there right now. Wow, man. What a beautiful way to start the day for today. Whoa, man. All right, guys. So I'll explain to you what happened that day. So that day was in the month of December or January, in the cold months, and I came here it was a cloudy and drizzly day. Little bit of drizzle was there, and I came here. So that time I wasn't aware that there is wildlife at this place. So I thought this is pretty safe place. So I was casually, like today I had a stick in my hand, and I was casually like walking down this rock till here, and from here I jumped to this rock. So like from here I jumped right here, and as soon as I landed I heard footsteps of a big animal. Bad, 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 bad. And man, I looked around, I saw nothing. It is like this. I saw nothing. And the boar was, I'll show you where the boar was that day. It was right there. Do you see that far rock? Right under this space. Inside. So man, it was crazy terrifying for me, because it was totally cloudy, drizzly, and there was nobody here. And it was like, I was like scared, very scared, man. As soon as I landed I heard footsteps like bud, 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 like a big animal just nearby, because it was just here. But this this place, the view is obstructed, so I didn't see anything, and I was like nervous as hell. And then what I did was I waited here. I froze for a moment, and just I heard the footsteps, then nothing. Complete blank silence. Nothing. I froze for a few seconds, looked here, looked there, nothing. Then I just thought, I will just turn back, climb up, and go. So I jumped back up in alert mode because I haven't seen where the footsteps came from, and जितना मैंने सुना था उस हिसाब से they were they would have been on rock. So I thought कि ये तो पूरा रॉकरी है, तो कहाँ पर होगा यार, पूरे में रॉक है, कहाँ पर जानवर होगा. So I was like fucking scared and I climbed this thing here, and with my stick straight I was like looking around, man, searching for who is there, and I was shouting a bit, who, like scaring the fuck out of whatever it was. So for 10-15 minutes I wandered right here and in that rock as well. I found nothing, and then I went back to where I heard that noise, that one right there. I went there, then nothing, no sound, and I went down, then I went here, then beneath this under the crevice, under this rock, I found, because that was a rainy day, there was a dry patch of mud, and it was as if something had been sitting there. So I thought, yaar, what would this be? And due to my, look at this, this is old leopard poop. You see how solid it is. It is all dust, it is all, calcium from the bones of the. So what happened that day, so I went down, I realized something had been lying around here, and due to my excitement and we imagine the words, so I thought it's a leopard or something like that. And then I was just searching, right, and I was down there, and as I went to this side, I just placed my step on that rock, and at the same time I noticed something down there. Today it is all the grass is all burnt due to wildfire, but that day it was all grassy. And I looked down, I saw something, and it saw me, and it ran towards that direction, towards this direction. And so I noticed patches of wet and dry patches on its skin, and I mistook them for spots, and I thought it was a very big leopard, something like that. And I thought, oh my god, it was a big leopard. And then as it was running, it turned its head towards me like this, and I noticed two, like these the wild boar has two teeth. So I saw them. Oh, I noticed it was the wild boar. Then I tried to chase after it. It ran very fast, and it was big, it was thick and fat, man, and so beautiful experience. Then I ran behind it for some distance, but I can't catch up. He went away. They usually live inside hides dug under the sand. Maybe it would have went somewhere there, so I couldn't catch it. Then I went far. Then there is one more story from that day which I'll tell some. I'm not a very good orator, as you might have noticed till now, but we'll improve together in this channel. All right, guys, so right now this area is all clear. I'll wander down there to the rockeries, and I'll not talk much now because I have talked enough, I guess. Wow. See the little green grass coming after the wildfire. I'm a little bit bloated. I drank little bit too much tea today, I guess, in the morning. Look at this thing here. This one is a Actually, what happened is, in the rainy season there is water here right now as well, because it is very low. There is uphill there, there is a pond there, and this is low. There is still moisture, and there is some sparkling blue thing there which seems decomposing, uh, decomposing, things, and maybe some kind of algae growing on that, algae or fungi, something like that. And it is very sparkling blue. Look at that purplish type color. This thing, maybe biologists and biochemists would want to study this solution. And the water is going sieving like this and going down towards the leopards stay there. Look at the fog at the lower foothills. Wow, what a beautiful day today. I'll just go around. This is life, man. This is life. Just observing the small things, enjoying the small things. There is always novelty at all points. Look at this. This seems to be like leopard's poop only, which has eaten a lot of that wild hen, wild pheasants. And this thing, this white thing, these are all vultures poop. Vultures poop. Poop and urine, because vultures are birds and they excrete, I guess they excrete urea. They usually sit atop this tree. This is like less leaves here, and they like to sit on atop these trees. Especially anytime you will find them here, this is like their permanent spot. So this is it. I'll show you the place where I saw a leopard some time back. Maybe if we are lucky, very lucky, maybe we'll find him today as well. I'm not sure. Look at that. You see that place here? It was sitting right there during midday, 1:30 p.m. It was, I guess, warmer months. It was like April, May, June, something like that. That was the rock where we were standing that time. And this is it, man. I wish we find the leopard, but I'm telling you, I have wandered all across this hill in search of leopard, with a desire to find a leopard, spot a leopard, but I have spotted only one time, that too by accident, that day only, here only. So they are very stealthy animals, leopards. Them, especially during the day. If you want to see leopards, night is the best time. But but the thing is, when the job is tough, that's when it's exciting to do. That's what makes it exciting to do. Finding a leopard during midday, during daytime, because usually they are nocturnal animals, and during the day they are resting, lying around, enjoying inside a safe place somewhere hidden deep. So beautiful breeze is blowing around today. Very relaxing, very soothing. For some time I'll try to be here, be present. I'll sit atop some rock where I find it safe enough, because right now I am not feeling safe from behind. I feel like something is gonna come from behind me. Wow, man, look at the view down there. Do you hear the bullet going around? I'll go towards those rocks. I'll sit for some time. Let's go. Just a question, what is this? If you would have been listening to me with attention, you will answer. You'll have to use a little bit of your brain as well, but you will answer. Not difficult. Wow, this place as well on leopard area. But they are very leopards are very alert animals. If it would have been nearby, it would have known long back that I am here. Wow, man, beautiful. There is some song being played in a woman's voice. Maybe far away somebody is playing a song. Look at this right here. Beautiful. And the breeze is like, wow, man, it's just so relaxing and soothing. Okay guys, I'll place the phone here and I'll enjoy my chill time for some time. Time to relax, chill out. I find something here, yaar. No time to chill out. I found something, man. Oh, look at this leopard paw. Do you see? Very fresh. Very fresh. Super fresh. Maybe he is nearby only. Wow, man. Today is a very good day, man. I'm telling you, you don't usually find these many signs of a creature like that. I hear something. If a leopard attacks me here, I will be like, rest in peace. But that's so fresh. Seems like leopard must be nearby, lying around somewhere. No issues, I'll let him chill out. I'll also chill out for some time. Nobody will disturb nobody. Okay, I'll place my phone somewhere and just chill out for some time. So sit here.